Alright guys, welcome. We are live and we are up and running. Okay, this is gonna be a good trading session, I think. And we're trying to catch those all-time highs, honestly. Um, Need to play my disclaimer real quick. Third and fourth. Donnie AL was good, man. Already up in here. Appreciate you for tuning in. How you doing, man? How's your night going, or day, depending on where you're at. Sup, brother? Karan, my goat. What's good, man? How you doing? How you been? I've been chilling, bro. I did some paper trading in the morning. Went well. I'm confident and ready for the session. This is important fair value gap. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I was honestly wanting to long right there, stop loss place right here, but I did not catch it. I mean, all-time highs are just right here. They're literally hanging by a thread. It's a tight stop loss. I've entered long just because we're now pricing above this. I'm literally in 7 micros. I'm only in just because we inverted this fair value gap, then came back and traded above it. It's a very tight stop loss, and the take profits, the all-time highs. I mean, I would be okay getting stopped out for minus 78, so I think I'm good taking this trade. Did paper trade in New York session, took 30 handles. Good stuff, Karan, good stuff. I'm going to go over my trade. I feel like it was a masterpiece. I'm going to go over, I did a 50 handle paper trade in the New York session. I did not take the trade, but I did paper trade it, and it was a great learning experience. And yeah, it was a successful trade. But yeah, I feel like yeah, I'm going to be discussing the first presented fair value gap, the opening range, order blocks, all that, and I have the trade journaled and everything ready to go. So we'll be discussing that. Good stuff, Karan. Good stuff, paper trading it. Yeah, sometimes we shouldn't put real risk on the table. So yeah, good work, bro. Good work. I do want to see all-time highs tonight. I don't think it's too much to ask for. I think it's possible that we hit it tonight. I mean, we might have a little chop fest on the way there, but you know, I'm anticipating it. So we'll see. I know I entered as soon as I opened stream. I was watching price for like 15 minutes beforehand, so it's not a random entry. Certainly came out of the blue, but yeah. Very A+ setup, SMT with ES, and took trade on first presented fair value gap after 9:30. Nice. That sounds pretty similar to what I took. Yeah, we can actually go to that right now. I do want to show everyone once we come in, but yeah, this is basically what I took. But yeah, dude, Quran, that sounds good, man. That sounds good for sure. Like, this was the first presented fair value gap. I have it in blue. The long was inside here, so the long was actually, I know it's a lot of annotation, so just bear with me, but that was a long, and then my stop loss was like about 15 handles, and take profit was all the way up here. So yeah, let's pay attention to this trade though. Good stuff, Karan, good stuff. So the reason I have my take profit here is because we have all-time highs, clearly, if you can see that. And yeah, I just want to catch those, to be honest. We inverted this fair value gap, then we came back up and inverted it once again, so it's just a strong point of contention for me. We do have some 2-minute order blocks, right? So we have this. I don't want to see price close below it. I'm gonna mark this one out as an order block. This feels like the best thing to mark out as an order block. And 2-minute plus OB. Yeah, it's a breaker as well right here. I mean, this is pretty clean to me. New day opening gaps? No, you're right. I was about, yeah, no, you're right. I forgot to mark today's. I didn't feel like today's was so important just because of how close we are to um to the fudge and all time highs, but you got me on that one. You're right. New day opening gap. Uh, 15 minutes looking nice. Came down, swept some stuff out, or just created equal bottoms, equal lows. Man, forgetting to mark the new day opening gap is insane. I'm not gonna lie. That shit never happens. How do you identify new day opening gap? Well, Rick, you just look at where did price close at 4:59, right? At 4:59 Eastern timing, and then you see where it opened at 6 p.m. Eastern timing, and then where it closed and where it opened, and that's your new day opening gap. It normally serves as a draw on liquidity, so you'll probably see price trade back up here in some time. Bro, it'd be much better if you make your candle colors more bright. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, I like my candle colors the way they are. It helps me as a trader, but I could see that, maybe it gets a little confusing for the viewer, but I think it's fine. I don't think it's a big problem. There's certain feedback I appreciate, and I appreciate all free feedback, but there's certain feedback I just can't act on just because it's something that if I change, then it may alter my results, right? So, yeah. Candle color is important to me, and I want to keep it the way it is. So we had a 3 minute. All right, yeah, it's a whole 3 minute order block. Yeah, I feel like the price action, regardless of tomorrow. Okay, I'm gonna have to pull up the news because I need to see what time everything's at. Forex Factory. Hold on, let's go to here. Forex Factory. Okay, guys, let's take a look. Also, I'm not trading on the monitor today. I just like trading on my little laptop screen. So today we had Jolt's job opening, really nothing crazy. Yeah, NFP change tomorrow at 8:15 a.m. Man, this is just not a day I'd trade, honestly. I know as a trader it's very difficult to adapt new color. Yeah, exactly, bro. What's good, chat? Hard deep, my goat. What's good, man? How you doing? Thursday the 5th, unemployment claims. After Wednesday though, I feel like it's pretty smooth farming. I mean, smooth sailing. NFP, non-farm employment change. Oh, yeah, it's not NFP. Yeah, I mean, either way, like, we have a lot of red folder news on Wednesday. Wednesday, I might not even look at my charts, to be honest. Might not even look at them. Hardy, how's your night going, bro? What you doing? What's good? I saw the trade you caught. That was a great trade. It's a great trade. I'm in Spanish class right now. Man, bro's in class. That's valid though. Thanks for tuning in from class. Let me respond to the message. Streaming tonight? Yes, sir. Okay. To be honest, the gap between price right now, like where all-time highs are and where we are right now, like being that it's only 25 points, like that's pretty shocking. Should I long this? It's up to you, bro. I'm not gonna make decisions on your behalf. I'm only in longs because I saw something I like. This fair value gap. I don't know what it is. Freaking. We'll leave it orange. So this is what I kind of want to see. I want to see a retest of this order block, and if we pass the test, then this position will hopefully be profitable. But if not, then we'll see it move lower, potentially. Oh man, it's freezing in my house. I need to go turn up the temperature. Very clean, relative equal highs. Yeah, it's pretty smooth up here. I see that. Yeah, and then like if we reach above there, like we might as well just reach above all-time highs for Nasdaq. If you guys have been on the stream all week, I've been calling all-time highs on Nasdaq for like a while now. You know, I did want to see it sometime this week, and it might just happen tonight, and we might just catch on Asia session. So hopefully, we are following a slightly. Like I just want to see this 2 minute order block be respected. But what that means is I don't want to see price close below it. We also have this 2 minute breaker, and I'm gonna mark that out too. But I mean, I'm not gonna be looking at it as strong as I am the 2 minute order block. So 2 minute, swear the squeaking's insane. Okay, 2 minute breaker block. How do you define order block? Okay, so I'm gonna give you a little demonstration here. So let's say we have 3 consecutive down close candles, right? So 3 down close candles, and I'm gonna put like so 3 consecutive down close candles, and it doesn't. And in this pattern, like it doesn't even have to be volume imbalances there. Okay. To be honest, I haven't been paying attention to volume imbalances, but I'll look at that in a second. So we have 3 consecutive down close candles, and even like in a lot of cases, it doesn't even have to be 3. Like that's just the best example that I like to give. I gave this to another guy as well the other day. But after these candles are created, and we have strong displacement above, we want to see the green candles that are formed. That like forms the order block basically, and so we don't want to see price close below the wick of these like. We don't want to see price close below the wick of these consecutive down close candles, right? So like the top one, you kind of want to see this wick get respected, and we want to see price bounce from there if it does come retest. So that's just a quick order block example. Let me know if that one makes sense, but I mean, we also have some live examples going on right now in the chart, and should be helpful. But yeah, I've been using order blocks like very frequently every single trading session, and you know they're good, they're healthy. They tell you a lot about price, for sure. That's for sure. So when it comes to a breaker block is an order block that forms and then price trades back above it in the opposite direction, therefore showing that like it's like a false order block. So then we can use it as like support for future price movements. Ah, fuck, it's so cold in the crib. Okay, so like I was saying earlier, thanks, appreciate it. No problem, Shazad. So like I was saying earlier to Rick, I did point out that the new day opening gap is a point of contention. It's a draw on liquidity for price. So I did say that we are going to trade up into it like pretty soon. I mean, we have the option to. So that's what's happening now, and that's why it's super important. And right here, in a lot of cases, you might see resistance from the equilibrium of the new day opening gap. So price could like bounce off of it, and yeah. But I mean, I'm already super bullish. If anything, we might come down, manipulate this low one more time, and then bounce. But yeah, that's just what I'm looking at. Not moving my stop loss to break even yet. It's just I'm just not confident in the trade yet. Not fully confident in it. But yeah, we are looking for all-time highs on NQ tonight. And so those are relative equal high buy side liquidity. I'm just gonna call it buy side. I mean, we don't need to do all that extra nonsense. Top. So this is initial sell side. I'm not gonna place that there. Where's my take profit? All time highs. 340. signal service. Bro, you should book your partials on the equal high. Quran. You know, that's not a bad idea, but I'm just trying to play the full trade towards all-time highs because of how confident I am in it. And also, like, the range is not that big. We've already covered, like, from this low, 305, to this high. It's, like, about 20 points. So, you know, I believe that price has the acceleration to reach 20 more points after we pierce this high. Or not even 20, it's 11 points, this gap right here. Let's measure that out just for clarification. Right, you can see the 12 points right there. Bullish fair value gap. I don't want to see price close into it. We've already tapped into it, and I don't want to see us close inside that fair value gap. I want to see us reject higher now, because we've had such nice acceleration with price that, you know, we could just come back and retest. So I don't want to see that. Okay, nice. Spoken into existence. Might be a magician, but yeah, let's see what price does next. Don't want to jinx it too early now. But yeah, you guys are watching some trading magic, real shit. The Asia session warrior. Love Asia session, man. I love Asia session. I might enter for buys if it goes down to the order block. Sounds good, sounds good. Yeah, taking partials in a low probability market is fine, you know. It should be done often, but I'm not taking partials on this trade. It's either the whole thing or it's not. And I don't say that out of ego. It's just a matter of, like, my confidence in the trade is now well established. We're respecting fair value gaps. It's just looking good. It's looking good in my opinion. If I were to take the full position off, that would be 188. But yeah. I don't like this candle at all. I'd like this candle to move higher, but I'm glad that it formed a volume imbalance and opening higher. I've been trying to clean up my charts, use different colors for order blocks, use different colors for fair value gaps. You know, I just might be a colorful trader. I enjoy trading with different colors, the best way to put it. It kind of engages your mind. Once we have a lot, like, more people in here, I am going to discuss the New York trade that I paper traded. All the best for your trade, bro. Good night. Thank you for tuning in, Karan. Thank you. I know it's like 5 or 4 a.m. where you're at in India, so I appreciate you tuning in, Karan. You've been coming to every live stream. I appreciate that. Appreciate it. Good night, bro. Or good morning for you. Swing high. Don't like that. Let's do some standard deviation work right here. I don't really trust standard deviation too much, but I mean, yeah, it lines up perfectly with the manipulation legs. So yeah, perfectly in between the 2 and the 2.5 level. So I like that. I like that a lot. I'm gonna take that off my chart though, because standard deviation is not a confluence; it's a projection. And yeah, that's a good idea of where to take your trade off though, but I'm not gonna use it intensely. Don't forget me once you're a famous streamer. I won't forget you, bro. Don't worry. I'm your first viewer. I know you're probably like the first in chat, honestly. So thank you for tuning in, Brody. Thank you. I'll never forget you, Chrome. Never forget you. But yeah, goal is not fame. Goal is education. Trading education. Yeah. Yeah. Price was very respectful of these breaker blocks and these order blocks. I mean, it just looks too clean to me. I feel like we're gonna have some nasty retest, and then we can maybe, you know, finish off the position. But Okie dokie. Been live for 20 minutes. Man, time flies when you're on live. It really does. My longest live stream was like 5 hours. That shit was insane. Amazing chat engagement though. I think we had over 1,000 messages in chat, which is crazy. Never ever expected that. So yeah, we'll go for however long this trade takes, and then journal the usual. This is nice. It's approaching this buy side. If I do take 2 micros, that's literally like 13 points. Like, it's just not even worth it to me. Once we reach this buy side, risk is coming off. So we've now traded through the new day opening gap. I want to see us use it as support if we do come back down to it. And yeah, and all-time highs is looking nicer and nicer to me. It was a quick entry, but paid off, hopefully. I mean, trade's not done. Come back down. I think bro's looking for an entry. I'm going to take profits at buy side. Nice, Hardeep. Good stuff. Man, Hardeep, bro, appreciate you being in the trade with me. Low-key makes me not feel alone when it comes to the trade. I need an entry. Test the 5-minute BISI. Where's the 5-minute BISI? Oh, you're talking about this one. Okay. Man, if it comes all the way back down there, that would be crazy. And honestly, if it does, I don't even think it's going to come test the BISI. I think it's just going to come run through the BISI and invert and move to south side or some shit. Because we are so extended on price right now. It's just insane. I mean, I don't know. Hey, just curious, did you teach yourself how to trade or someone close to you? Learn from YouTube? Thank you for asking, Mariana. Yeah, I just learned from YouTube, and you learn from losses. So I mean, over time, like, my inventory grew from just fair value gaps to order blocks to new day opening gap to breaker blocks to sell side, buy side. So you'll learn you'll learn over time through losses, and also just watch the right videos, watch the right people on YouTube. I'm starting to like teach more about how I trade on YouTube. Okay, there we go. We're now blasting off. Algorithm stepping in. Based off this price action, I do want to see strong displacement to this freaking, all-time highs, but algorithm is stepping in, and we're getting that, suspicious, very suspicious displacement that occurs typically around all-time highs, so yeah. Risk is off the table. I'm putting it there just so I can see the number, but yeah, I'm done with risking any money on this trade. Whatever happens, happens. Not tripping about 200, which is a very good number, but not tripping about anything related to the trade now. We'll see what happens, and the rest is up to the hands of the algorithm. How long did it take you to start making profit from trading? I think that's a bad question. It's different for everybody. My answer is not going to be the same as yours. I don't like, these shortcut type questions where, how long did it take you to do this? How long did it take you to do that? Like, you got to do it to find out. It's a reasonable question, though. Also, I'm still not profitable, though, overall. Very, very determined to be profitable 2025, but, working hard towards it. Journaling trades. Everything, man, everything. Super locked in. The way we wicked and then came lower definitely looks suspicious. Like, we might run sell side or even like these breaker blocks, or might just retest new day opening gap. It's suspicious to me. I was thinking about cutting my profits when I had 244, but either way, we're in this, and like I said, risk is off the table. So it's really not up to me now. It's up to the markets. This is a swing high that swept liquidity. I mean, what is ES doing? What is this? Okay, SMT divergence with ES, but at all-time highs, I don't like to consider SMT divergence as even like a confluence. All-time highs is like a different type of price zone entirely, but I'm also probably coping with the fact that maybe this position might come down on me. So, never know. My teacher's yelling at me. I'll be back. Bro, you gotta lock in on class, bro. I think you've already finished your trade, so honestly, just enjoy the rest of your day. Buy yourself a mech. What is that? What the fuck? What is that new McDonald's sandwich? The chicken Big Mac. Yeah, chicken Big Mac. Bro, I ate the chicken Big Mac. That it actually tasted disgusting, bro. I didn't like it at all. I did not like it. And then after that, I ate some nuggets and some fries from McDonald's. Bro, like it has to be plastic, bro, because there's just no real taste from McDonald's. To be honest, their nuggets aren't terrible, but man, that shit kind of did not. That shit did not slap though. All right, let's do a little bit of e-begging. Everyone, please hit that subscribe button. Got some good tradertainment going, and yeah, we're locked in on the charts tonight. Please hit that subscribe button, guys. Please hit that subscribe button. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate it. Trying to hit 500 by the end of the month. December, it's a new month, new timeline. Time to reset on trading, be more focused, incorporate more discipline into our lives with trading, and yeah, wish y'all all the best on trading. But yeah, good stuff, guys. If you're in these longs with me as well, let me know. I want to know who else is in longs. I want to know how you guys' positions are going. And yeah, I don't expect this trade to come back down on me anytime soon, but we never know what could happen. So yeah, hopefully this candle does push aggressively higher above this wick. If that happens, then we also form a bullish fair value gap right here that is able to swiftly eliminate any type of doubt that maybe we could push aggressively lower. So yeah. When I come home from school, I have 2 hours. In those 2 hours, you got to decide either gym, homework, sleep. And honestly, bro, like lately it's been sleep because I've been sleeping at 12, waking up at 5:45 to go to school. And like in school, you don't even get time to sleep because they put so much work onto your plate. So I come home, the routine is shower, sleep, live stream. So that's why you'll see me hop on live stream at 6:15 or 6:30 typically, because I would love to start the live stream at 6, bro, but that's when my alarm to wake up rings. So yeah. Okay, we're very close to my take profit. We are just 5 points off of it, and almost there. Patiently waiting, patiently waiting. Nothing crazy happening, We'll see what price does, but this is a pure ICT trade, and I'll just walk through it for those who are just tuning in. And basically what happened is we have this fair value gap that we inverse. That's why it's an orange. After we inverted this, we created double bottoms, and right after we displaced above it, we kind of traded lower just like temporarily with this candle, and this candle is my entry, and I will turn on our chart executions. So this candle is my entry, and I took this long because once we price above a fair value gap that we just inverted, and creating these equal bottoms, I'm pretty confident on longs. So I took the trade and I put my stop loss right at this low, and it was a $78 lot. It was a $78 risk, so it looks really clean to me. Then now I've moved it to break even, and basically what's kept me in the trade is the fact that we respected this fair value gap right here. We used the new day opening gap as a draw on liquidity, and we've traded above it. We've priced really far above it. We're now displacing higher. Even with this wick right here, we tapped into all these we've tapped into this liquidity. This fair value gap, and also respected a little 2-minute order block, I believe. Nah, there's no order block there. But yeah, either way, it's just looking pretty strong in my opinion, and yeah, we'll see what happens. Confident on the trade, confident on my bias. I've been long biased since last week, so now we're finally approaching those all-time highs I was looking for. Man. I've been looking for a good Asia session in a for a while now. It's a good one. It's a good one. This is something I needed for sure. Something I needed. But hopefully I don't talk price into reversing and crashing out on me. Excuse me. Got some damn homework today. Excuse my language. Gotta stop cursing. Okay, so I'm looking for a 2-minute order block right here. I mean, this isn't really something too serious right here. It's just because of the vicinity of price. Like, we'll see what happens, but I don't really care too much about this order block. We will mark it out, just like in case, but I mean, I just don't care about it too much. So basically with this 2-minute order block, we don't want to see price close below it. So that's just the point of order blocks, basically. It's just a little confluence to confirm your bias and directional thinking. If we can immediately price above this candle with this candle that we're forming right now, this previous bearish candle, then that would be very nice, very strongly bullish. Okay, there we go. We did close above that previous bearish candle. Now I'm looking for this candle to immediately close above this, create another bullish order block. And yeah, this is bread and butter, honestly. I love Asia sessions like this where you're able to catch something within the first hour itself. This is bread and butter to me. The past few Asia sessions, you already know, 20-point ranges, terrible price action. It's been pretty dog water lately, so dog shit lately, excuse my language. But yeah, this is something that we love to see on stream. It's definitely worth it trading the Asia session. A lot of people underestimate it, but you can't underestimate the Asia session when you literally hit all-time highs in it. So we'll see. We'll see if we get there. Really do want to see us get there. What I'm thinking is, typically at all-time highs, you'll see a little blast off, like a little bit more past, like what you might get. So I might just put my take profit there, and then keep my finger on the trigger. So 10 points above, I'm gonna put 7 points above. So what I'm doing is greedy. But what I'm doing also, I believe in the fact that every time we reach all-time highs, bro, we just blast off like the algorithm just sends it flying like a fucking what is it, like when you kick a soccer ball, bro, it just flies until it reaches a little bit of resistance. Excuse my language. I guess I really have to stop cursing on stream. It's pretty bad. It's inappropriate. Sorry, might be a dumb question. When you say Asia session, do you mean use? No. So I'm trading the Nasdaq. You can see the ticker in the top right. So I'm trading the Nasdaq. So I'm not talking about JPY, but Success Seeker. What session I'm in? We're trading the Asia session right now. Like universally, this is the Asia session. 6 p.m. Eastern timing to like typically 10, 11, 12 a.m. Eastern timing, 12 a.m. Eastern timing. But I never trade it all the way until 12. I don't even think like good setups come in between 11 and 12. You can think of that as like the lunch hour, like volume dies. But it's a little something. So you can see prices slope. I hate to use all these mathematical terms because I think trading is like it doesn't involve mathematics at all, contrary to like what all these quants believe. But the slope on a chart, that looks like a m equals 3 to me. You know what I mean? But either way, we've swept buy side, and we're still pricing above it. So that's just strong to me. Thank you. Yeah, no problem. All good. So yeah, I have a tissue box here. Blow my nose real quick. So the reason I'm placing my take profit 7 points above the all-time highs is because I believe the algorithm is just going to send price flying. I'm going to have my finger on the trigger once we reach up to that point, but I do think we're going to have some big, strong bullish candles somewhere around now in the next like 5 to 6 minutes. that just sends us through these all-time highs. So we'll see. How long have I been studying ICT? Like probably 6, 7 months. I mean, at first, me and my friend used to trade ICT, but basically we were introduced through it through someone on Twitter called Trader XB. And Trader XB would basically call it the liquidity model, I believe. And he would just talk about like he would call fair value gaps liquidity gaps and things like that. So we began using that model on crypto, and then I discovered futures, and it's been history since. So yeah. And basically, I did have to obviously use the actual official ICT, but you know there's nothing wrong with finding some guy on Twitter and using his model a little bit. I didn't rebrand it to my own or anything. I mean, whatever I trade, it's ICT, so make sure to give credit where credit is due. But yeah, guys, this is not a signal service. This is just simply a trade execution and me walking through why I took the trade, why I'm staying in the trade, and what I'm playing towards. So yeah, it's ICT. ICT is a lot more simple than it looks. You see all this fancy stuff on my chart, you might get intimidated. But ICT is really just a strategy at the end of the day, just like any trade strategy. Every trade strategy is going to look complex most trade strategies are going to look complex at first sight. So, like I said, I don't want to see price close below this 2-minute order block. I want to see some type of acceleration, like like now. Like NQ only goes up low. I disagree, kid poker, but hey, today it does though. Today it does. Yeah, targeting the all-time highs. You already know. NQ, man, it's a nasty beast, bro. It's a nasty beast. It'll rip you apart, bro. If you play it wrong. But either way, we love NQ. Provides for so many families. The stock market provides for everyone at the end of the day. Okay, don't you think they may keep the highs for the news? Nah, I think we'll hit the highs tonight, Miguel. Today, yesterday, Friday, Thursday. Yeah, but we got to take into account, like, I think Tuesday of last week where we had like minus 300 points. So there are days where it just absolutely dumps all over us. NQ's a, like I said, dirty beast, bro. It'll do a lot of things to you. It manipulates, gaslights. Gaslights is the best word to describe NQ. NQ is a gaslighter, bro. Oh, I think price is gonna go this way, but then when it goes this way, all my strategy failed, but then it finally does go in my favor. That's like the definition of gaslighting. And that's exactly what NQ does. Man, this might be a quick stream today. Actually, nah. This is gonna be a lengthy stream. We do have to go over that New York AM session trade I took. It was just so heavily ICT involved that I have to go over it. I feel like I would be doing y'all wrong if I didn't. And then we also have to journal this trade. I thought it was going up on the AM session, just seek and destroy. Yeah, bro. Nah, honestly, like AM sessions before NFP, which is non-farm payroll day, which is like a huge news release, like, and it kind of impacts, and especially with Jerome Powell speaking tomorrow, like, you can't expect too much from price. You can't expect a lot from the New York session. Like, a lot of traders are too shaky to trade it, so that's why the week is going to be like pretty weak in and of itself. Do you trade any particular model? Nah, I just be combining ICT concepts. So order blocks, breaker blocks, inverse fair value gaps, and swing lows, swing highs, liquidity, and yeah, I just be combining them, bro. Hard AM today. To be honest, I thought the AM, like, I actually caught a 50-point practice trade. I didn't trade it, but I caught the 50-point practice trade posted on Twitter. I caught that trade, but it didn't feel very difficult to me just because I always turn my charts off after I have like a really nice successful trade. But I mean, I can see how someone were to get chopped around. Could do $200 on the Top Step X account, but really hard today. Yeah, bro. Honestly, like, Miguel, what do you trade? Hey, Pancakes Eater back in it. What's up, man? What's up? How you doing, bro? What's up? I caught like 20 out of 25. 20 to 25. Nice, nice. Good stuff. Yeah, AM session was interesting today. Yeah, I agree. I agree with that 100%. Okay, so we formed a slight little bearish fair value gap right here. I'm doing good. How about you? I'm chilling, bro. Thanks for asking. Thanks for asking. ICT 2, or at least I try. Okay, nice, Miguel. Nice, yeah. Um, I think today was great for ICT traders. There's some good inverse fair value gap action on the 9:30 open, which I'll get to discussing after this trade is complete. But either way, like I liked the price action a lot today. I actually liked it. I think it respected the first presented fair value gap and things like that. But if you look at this, a little magic right here. We're bouncing off this 2 minute bullish order block. Um, to be honest, I don't want to see us close below it. Really hoping that we don't, but hope only goes a long way. And it looks like we closed below it, which is not good to me. Not good at all. Hardly closed within it, so I mean, I'm just not gonna count it. Yeah, I'm not counting that shit. Excuse my language. But hey, maybe we do get that retest for that 5 minute BISI. I do hope that it doesn't come down to the new day opening gap. I mean, obviously, like we're not gonna have that completely clean run up to um, all-time highs, but you know, might as well ask for something, right? So maybe we do place into the mean threshold of this 2 minute order block, right? So we wanna mark that out real quick. Mean threshold just means the center of an order block, little fancy term. So maybe we do place over there, price over there. Yeah, first fair value gap was beautiful, but I was a little tilted already, so I moved my stop too soon and got stopped. Ah, damn. Okay. I mean, hey man, why were you trading pre-market though? You don't have to trade pre-market day before NFP. You gotta take these news events into account. I didn't even look for trades pre-market, but I did see how pre-market we executed on the stop loss on sell side liquidity. So yeah. So right here, this buy side liquidity also is probably like a higher time frame order block. So I don't want to see us, you know, close too sharply within that. We're having so much resistance, I mean support at this 2 minute order block that like it's still looking super bullish to me. But yeah, the way price is moving now, it's nice. What is your favorite mentorship, or what do you believe is the best way to study ICT? Best way to study ICT is trial and error, also applying several concepts and seeing which ones work best for you, because it's not necessarily nonsensical, but it's just not efficient to apply all like 81 premium discount arrays, that ICT uses. But what is my favorite mentorship? 2022. I've done like a lot of 2024. I was doing it live when he was recording it when he was, back over the summer. I was tuning into his live mentorships, watching those whole 4 or 5 hour videos. He had some great stuff on it, but mainly that just taught me discipline, because a lot of the time in the 2024 mentorship is spent ranting about other people, and I don't want to hear that shit. But I'm very grateful to ICT and the information he's given us. So yeah, never gonna take away the credit from him. What is your favorite mentorship? 2022, easily. It's where you hear the least bullshit. Least bullshit. Excuse my language. This is bullish order flow still to me. I mean, sure we're moving lower, right? But the way we're just respecting this order block, and the way you know, we keep on wicking upwards, like this is just insane to me. I mean, I feel like all-time highs are certain tonight, but we'll see. Nothing's ever certain. I've got a few videos left in the 2024 mentorship. Nice, bro. Yeah, there's always stuff to learn from ICT. Like there's always stuff to learn. Always. Definitely. Okay, the way we're coming back on me, I don't like it at all. Um, yeah, but mean threshold, right? That's like the last line of resistance. Hopefully, I mean support. If we just place below that, then I'm probably gonna find an exit, cheap exit. But yeah, I don't like the way this is moving now at all. This is pretty dog water. trade might just be coming back down on me, but we'll see. There's some more PD arrays that I would have to see us fail for me to actually lose confidence in the trade. But there we go. Mean threshold. Hopefully we do that. That would be pretty nice. I mean, I've been trying to find those mean threshold plays. I haven't really been seeing them, so I don't want to see this order block turn to a breaker block either. And there we go. There we go. Nothing in the market is random, bro. We bounce off mean threshold of this order block, and now we're pushing higher. It's pretty crazy to even, like, once you see it, this is what ICT talks about though. Once you see it, you can't unsee it. So once you see this type of price action and you see it respect your drawn out levels, you can't unsee it. Did you see all ICT, or do you prefer like T trades or so? I don't prefer T trades as an educator. I feel like he oversimplifies ICT. That's why I don't watch him at all. Justin Werlein's a great educator. I feel like I'm a decent educator. I have an SMT and liquidity video up on my channel, and I'm going to be dropping some more content regarding like ICT concepts to use in trading. But you know, I think I haven't seen all of ICT, and I do think that like reading books on trading or like watching like all those like long hour videos, you know, it's unnecessary to a degree. I mean, if it's really just about how you employ it. You do have to learn certain things. Like there are basics, you know, like order blocks is a basic in my opinion. Fair value gaps are a basic, but and you probably should learn those from ICT. But apart from that, like you don't need to watch like 3,000 hours of lectures, bro. You don't need to do that. I feel like you just don't need to, because I didn't do it, and I'm over here educating in front of y'all, and you could call my education false, right? But I mean, it seems to be working out slightly on stream, and I've been making decent calls, so yeah. The 0.5 line, so okay, basically what I drew out is the mean threshold of an order block. So this candle right here is an order block just because we had a little bearish candle and then we immediately displaced above it. And it's like it's like a good PD array. So Rick right here, I take the 0.5, I draw it from the high of this candle and the low, and it's just the equilibrium of that order block. And basically, as you can see here, we formed a swing low, tapping directly onto that 0.5. And yeah, it's just a good thing to use. Rest of this week's price action will probably be horrible. I disagree. I think Wednesday's price action will be like insane, right? Like probably like the most risky traders are gonna be playing that. But I feel like Thursday and Friday's price action will be fine. I mean, we have a lot of news tomorrow. It's just a big problem, bro. I don't even want to peep. I don't even want to look at the New York session tomorrow. Like we literally have Jerome Powell speaking on the same day as NFP. Like, come on, bro. You can't tell me to trade that day, no matter what. But I do think Thursday and Friday will have nice price action. I feel like we'll be back to the smooth market moves like we had last week on the Asia session. I promised my parents I wouldn't trade New York in school, so I just practice trade it. Rick Barry, thanks. Yeah, no problem, bro. No problem. It's always important to learn these types of like strange, nuanced concepts from ICT. We'll see. Yeah. We'll have to see. I mean, obviously we can't call it just sitting at our desk. We'll have to see it ourselves. So yeah. I gotta stop hunching over on my desk though. Shit's pretty bad for my back. Oh, need to have better posture. There's a tiny fair value gap right here. This is bullish order flow. Doesn't look too like bearish to me. Excuse me. And actually what we did right here is we swept a little local low, right? So this is just a little liquidity sweep. Click sweep. One big girl fucking on me straight swallow. Y'all listen to that new Juice WRLD album? Show's alright. Mean threshold. 2-minute order block. Oh man, no entry for me. What's up, Sophie? What's up? You've been tuning in every time. You're a great trader, I know that. So yeah, how did the long go last night that you caught? Yeah, that was a good long actually. What you caught last night. How you doing though? How you doing? Thank you for tuning in tonight. Too perfect, absolutely, bro. It's pretty crazy. Once you see it, you can't unsee it, right? How do y'all like the new colors on the charts? Trying to switch up my color play. I feel like it'll keep me more focused and more engaged in my chart. I I like it. Okay. We are getting some bearish order flow now, and I don't really want to see that. So we'll see what happens. Your chart colors are very minimalistic. I like to hear that. Minimalistic is nice. You don't want to clutter it. It was good, but I lost it all during NY. So annoyed. Yeah, there are days where we just gotta preserve capital. New York, I found a good setup, but I didn't trade it, and you know, I'm sorry to hear that, Sophie. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, gotta just remain disciplined though. You can't have those times. No session should be a session where you lose your entire account balance. Took me a very very long time to learn that, but yeah. So this mean threshold now looks like it might just be invalidated by this price action right here. I mean, I'm gonna have to extend it, and I'm super pissed about that because it was so perfect, but now it's not. Maybe that's just a sweep though. Your opening range gap setup for New York was pretty good. Hmm, nice. Yeah, I don't play opening range gaps at all, but I feel like I should. Thanks for letting me know. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look at that. Ah, gosh, man. I don't like this price action. We just probably created a fucking breaker block. Excuse my language. Opening range gap, or we it's dangerously close to something else. But okay, this is bearish order flow now officially. I feel like we've now reversed in price, and I'm just watching to see what happens. We can delete mean threshold. I feel like it's not important anymore. This 2 minute order block also. I mean we are making equal lows with it, but oh gosh. I might get an entry. Yeah, maybe. I might add to this position. My risk is like literally none now because I literally like I just don't expect price to come all the way down here. But if we're able to retrace strongly enough, then I might take more entries. But until then, the main confluence I'm looking for is this 2 minute order block that is now invalidated. Kind of. I'm gonna keep it up on my chart, but I don't expect it to be used too strongly. I am looking to add 3 micros to this trade, so I'm going to have to see where we could potentially enter. Sophie, I agree with you. I'm not sure either, but I do see a little 2 minute fair value gap. A little 2 minute. We just tapped into that, by the way. Created equal lows right here. Whew, I'm so hungry. Maybe creating liquidity for the news, as I said before. I'm a little afraid to trade Asia session today. Yeah, I think we're creating all-time highs on the session, but all-time highs could potentially be too much to ask for. Although we are 12 points, only 12 points away from it. Maybe creating liquidity though. That's a very good point. That's a very good point. Yeah. Man, that news tomorrow is going to be sweeping everyone off their feet. It's just going to be insane. The news is going to be insane tomorrow. Yeah. I'm looking for exit. I don't like the way this trade is now playing out. We had some good profits earlier, but you have to let it go. Gotta let it go sometimes. But good luck, bro. You have a pretty nice entry. Yeah, I feel like I could just hold my entry and still be fine right now, but I would be disappointed if it came all the way back down on me. But I mean, shit happens, so you can't, you know, can't just hope for the absolute best when the worst is possible as well. Honestly, the worst is me losing $0 on this trade, so I'm okay with that. I don't give. Fudge, dude. Fudge. New day opening gap. It's retesting. Just lost 166. It dropped so far. I know, man. Oof, man. That's a reversal to me. You still have the 15-minute fair value gap to help you. Yeah, I guess we do, but I don't know. Order flow is like literally flipped on me. We are now bearish. Me just watching this position now is pointless. I should be exiting it, but it's a problem I've had with my trading lately where I just don't exit the fucking position when I know I should. It's such an obvious reversal. Oh, it's such an obvious reversal. I gotta exit. It's a breaker block. Fuck, dude. It's when you think the entry is so amazing, it's really not. If we reject on this order block, I will be flipping positions. No, this is a breaker block. If we can trade off of this breaker block and still push lower, I'm gonna be exiting and flipping to shorts probably. Might be a greedy switch, but then I'll just use the risk I made from this trade. I don't like the way we just dug all the way back into this zone though. Problem with exiting before it hits stop loss is when I exit, it goes my way, then it rips. Yeah, no, I agree with you 100%. Now we can exit this one, place my stop loss nicely, comfortably here, and I'm going to play towards the initial sell side liquidity created on the market open. I have reversed my position. You can call me stupid for doing so, it's okay. I mean, I'm willing to take that risk. I've seen a lot of positions come back on me this week, and I didn't want to lose that one too. This might be an emotional option, emotional decision, but you know, I just like how we're trading off of this breaker block. So yeah, it's just a trade reversal. And if this does come back on me, to be honest, I don't advise y'all taking this trade, right? It's a risky trade, but I don't mind being down $30 on the day. I'm up 100. I don't mind being down 30 when I have the opportunity to make, a lot more. So yeah, obviously it is disappointing to have to exit that first trade, but we've switched biases in my opinion. I don't know what's going to happen next, but I feel like some type of inversions are going to happen now. But yeah, I'm okay with inverting this position. Like Miguel said, might just be creating liquidity for later. 150K account, not 50K. I don't think there's any point in doing a 150K. It takes too long to pass. I'm still experimenting and learning with TDT, but according to that, the 6:45 p.m. 15-minute candle should be the peak. Yeah, hopefully. So TDT was the time displacement theory, or time dilation theory, I believe, that you were talking about, right? I remember everything, bro. I be remembering everything, man. It's a full contract trade, by the way. We have equal lows right here. We've already swept buy side on the session. That could just be the only sweep of today. Hardeep was right in taking his position off right here. I respect bro for being patient and being disciplined in his trades. I need to turn off executions just so I can see this fair value gap. Yeah, it's a 1 minute fair value gap. It's pretty important in my opinion. Definitely disappointed. Disappointed that I had to flip positions and I didn't do it earlier. Shit happens, Shit happens. I've been taking a couple L's this week, but it shouldn't determine my trading. 1 minute fair value gap. 1 minute Sibi. I don't want to see us invert that. It's Hardeep. I'm back from getting yelled at for watching you in class. Lol, at Taco Bell right now, but def go and snag shorts if I get home in time. Hey, Hardeep, bro, you're a real one, though, for getting yelled at for watching me, bro. You're a real one. Thank you. And yeah, hey, let me know what price you get in at, and maybe you can enter off your phone, low-key. Lamau, bro, and remembers absolutely. What happens when you lose 2K on a 50K account? You hit the max loss limit, so then you just can't trade it. So you have to start over. My problem with the 150K is that I don't have this psychology yet when I lost. is just too much in my mind, so I do prefer the 50K, small wins, small losses. Yeah, also, like, I kind of like to get combines passed quickly. Typically for me, I do like to get combines passed in like a week. Um, I don't know, 150K would probably take me 3 weeks because it's 9,000 that you gotta make. That's just fucking crazy. Excuse my language. And the only reason I would see people doing a 150K is that they have like a bigger max loss limit when they do start the XFA, the funded. Been live for an hour, guys. Everyone, please hit that subscribe button. Please hit that subscribe button. We're on the road to 500 subs by the end of December. Thank you guys so much. But yeah, Miguel, you've been active in the chat today. Thank you for participating. I appreciate that, bro. I had some mac and cheese while watching NFL yesterday. Oh man, that shit slapped. I need to have some again tonight, bro. After stream, gotta hop off and do some homework. And yeah, I don't like what price is doing right here. Looks like it might invert this 1 minute Sibi. If it does, then I'm officially cooked. But hopefully it doesn't. Mac and cheese for the win. Yeah, man. Hopefully we win this. What is your risk management? What is your max per trade? Low key, like inversion, man, inversion. And it looks like I will be getting stopped out of this one. Give me a second. Alright, yeah, I got stopped out. It is what it is. Minus 30 on the day, bro. I'm done trading for tonight. Oh, man. All these losing sessions. I can't with this bullshit. I actually cannot with this fuck shit. Oh my gosh, bro. Yeah, it is what it is. Oh my gosh. Well, that's a little loss right there. It just had to come stop me out. Yeah, if it goes to 48K, you'll have to buy another 50K. And look, gosh, I can't with this shit. I can't. I'm re-entering impatiently, but appropriately. I just can't. I hate getting stopped out and then going right to my, like, every trader just fucking despises that. Every trader fucking hates that, so I'm not gonna allow it to happen to me today. I still like my entry, and I still am confident in it. I'm confident in my reversal, bro. I just fucking can't with this, bro. Dog shit price action. Dog shit price action. My first time here, but I really like your entry, just not confident enough to do it today. They're a big news later. I appreciate that, bro. I appreciate that. And to be honest, I might be self-sabotaging here. This is either way my last trade of the night. If I get stopped out, then I get stopped out. But I'm not tripping about it. If it's my last trade of the night, then it is. But yeah, I mean, fuck, dude. Like, I caught 50 points New York session, but I paper traded it. I didn't even trade it with my actual like account. Like, this has just been pretty shitty lately. Cause catching 50 points in the New York session, then getting stopped out in the Asia session, it just makes you question why the fuck did you even, do it. But we'll see what happens. I mean, just looking so fucking, man. I might be over emotional right now. It's just everyone who's been on the stream knows how bad the price action's been these last few days, and having that quick run up and stopping me out, definitely I emotionally responded to that. But still, this month was crazy to me, like that, always stopping me and then going my way. That's why I said I was tilted. Yeah, I can feel the tilt approaching. Literally 2 trades are done already on the day, and I'm in the 3rd trade. Regardless of the outcome of this trade, I will be ending the stream after this trade. So we'll be journaling the trades and everything. But man, I just can't with this bullshit, bro. I really just hate this price action lately. I really hate it. I could have just taken my profits when I had the opportunity all the way up here, but no, I decided to be greedy. So yeah. Oh man, I need to see price trade below this. I need to see price trade below that immediately. Those little run ups, bro, where it just comes, hits my stop loss, and then boom. That's crazy. And I'm not gonna move my stop loss either. That's just terrible for discipline and like being a good trader long term. Just be careful because you have the new day opening gap and a 15-minute fair value gap. I mean, the way price has inverted, right? Like and the way we swept buy side and then immediately traded down, like I'm not really too worried about those. But I mean, yeah, you're right. Got to be careful about those. And the new day opening gap, which we just tapped off consequent encroachment of. Not entitled to win though, so it's just a test of discipline. Not entitled to win, so sometimes it feels like that, but can't be privileged in the markets. This is just fucked. Shorts, man, they look so good. So good. I just don't see why we had to run up and stop out real quick, but yeah, I mean, we inverted this fair value gap. If we do trade back up to it, then IFEG, bearish IFEG, so you deserve subs. Thank you, bro. Thank you. It's a stressful day. Yeah, man, these markets, bro. I can't with the markets. It's late. It's only been lately, like this week. Last week, y'all know how we did. We did great last week. It's just today, man. Today and yesterday and Monday, or Sunday, basically. It's just been pretty bad, bro. It's been pretty rocky on the trade session. I don't know. I just don't appreciate this price action at all. I'm actually gonna move my take profit like right here, because there's a possibility we just edge and just go right here. So, it's just the price action, bro. I don't like it at all. I don't like it. So new day opening gap. Hopefully we price lower now. As soon as I'm done with this trade, I'm going to be scavenging the house for food. I'm hungry as hell. But yeah, we're now rejecting off this breaker. Good luck, bro. I'm going to sub. Have a nice day. Here in Portugal is late already. Thank you so much, Miguel. Thank you. Thank you. Whew. Crashed out a little bit earlier, but yeah. Thank you for joining, Miguel. You engaged in chat. I appreciate you, bro. I do expect price action in Asia session tomorrow to be a lot better. Maybe eating before trading. Nah, I actually disagree. I like trading on an empty stomach because I like trading and working on an empty stomach. It helps me think clearly. Get a Snickers? Nah, bro. I don't have any candy right now. There's probably some hiding somewhere that my mom probably has some, but she loves candy, but no, I don't know. Yeah, this is a reversal, so had to come stop me out, but we're thriving now, so we'll see. If I do get stopped on that swing high, like that would be crazy, but I don't think that's gonna happen because the swing high was not only formed as a swing high, but also sweep. And we are respecting the new day opening gap pretty nicely, which is bad. Right, I want to see it price lower than the new day opening gap, but we'll see. Honestly, same. I like working on an empty stomach, but you know what they say, you ain't yourself. Honestly, I've never heard that saying, but yeah, I mean, that's true. I mean, when you don't have food, right, you don't act like yourself. So you're absolutely right about that. It's easier for me to just fucking crash out when I don't have any food, because not only am I irritated with bad trades, I'm also irritated with the fact that I'm hungry as hell. So yeah, no, that's very valid. Okay, displacing below the New Day opening gap with a large bearish candle. I like that a lot. Um, yeah, I need a confidence trade. That's what I need. And what I mean by confidence trade is a trade that will prove to me that I'm still a decent trader. Been taking a lot of L's lately. It's not been easy. We have a fair value gap here. That I don't want to see. I want to see us displace through 1 minute busy. Okay, nice. We inverted that. Thank you, Price. So no, I'm not CT trades XFA, but basically, oh, that's so much better to see, man. Because not only do we just freaking, oh my gosh, that hammer is insane. But man, not only do we stop me and then run lower. Like imagine sitting on the sidelines, man. Hop on Discord with your boy. We got to, bro. We don't even have to trade on Discord. We can just do like a little phone call, but. Not tonight, Hardeep. I'm trading the Asia Sesh, bro, on stream. So, yeah. Nice. I subbed. Thank you, CT Trades. Thank you. I appreciate you a lot, brother. Appreciate you. Working towards that 500 subscriber goal, man. I think we got it. In the bag. Just give us a month. Currently at 222 subscribers, which is insane. What'd y'all think of that new Juice WRLD album? Let me know. So yeah, this was a rocky session. We had such good profits here, and then got to see Price do all of this nonsense just to fucking, excuse my language, holy, I gotta stop cursing, but just to come all the way back, you know. It is what it is. So you made back the loss. I haven't made back the Sunday loss. Which pairs do you trade? I trade Nasdaq. So I trade futures. I don't trade Forex at all. I don't fuck with Forex whatsoever. So this breaker block, and I don't like to see Price respect that. That looks terrible to me. It looks absolutely atrocious. Fudge, bro. That's not good that we respected that breaker block, right? But either way, I'm still holding, and I'm just playing it safe, honestly. We're going to see what we want to do with Price. 1 minute BISI that we hardly closed through as well. Yeah, it seems like it's just reversing now. Shit happens, you know. Shit happens. Like I said, regardless of the outcome of this trade, it is the last one for me today. I don't want to just play chop and get fucked about. Excuse my language. Someone's in a better mood. No, I'm not in a better mood just yet, bro. I need to be confident that I'm still a capable trader. I feel like you need to scale out more. You know, that's very valid. I need to secure more profits. I just didn't see a place right here to even like scale out, honestly. Man. It's just reversing. It's very difficult to make money in this market, man. I don't know. I caught the initial buy side. I didn't take profits there. And then I let my profits run. And then I took a short and then got stopped to the tick right here. And then it re-entered. And now it's just reversing. Like I said earlier, Nasdaq gaslights. Nasdaq gaslights, bro. This is pretty AIDS today. Absolutely hate the price action. Absolutely despise it. Just make sure you're not playing against your RR and you'll be fine. Yeah. My RR is safe today, I think. I think that I think that it's bad price action lately. You know, I wanted to see price go all the way to all-time highs here. So close, but we didn't, and then we reversed on my initial position. So it's not that I haven't been catching the moves. It's just I've been getting stopped out, and without taking my profits. You know, look at this, early, late exit. You know, so it's just been shaky. It's been shaky, bro. I am looking forward to next week, though. I'm looking forward to next week. Anything to get this week over with. NFP, Jerome Powell, all that bullshit, man. Just get it out, get it done with. Risk reward ratio is one of my biggest struggles with becoming profitable. Now, I 100% agree with you. RR is one of the most important and sometimes undervalued things. For me, risk reward ratio on this trade, I always make sure my RR is positive. That's for sure. Always gotta make sure that RR is like at least above 2 for most of my trades. I took one to one RR and I lost that trade in like the last like 2-3 weeks. So yeah. Man, this is a chop fest and I don't like it. It's slowly moving lower. I mean, we'll see. Yeah. Hardeep, I'd love to hop on call with you sometime so we can do some trading. Maybe you can come on the next live stream tomorrow. We could do that actually. We can set that up. I'll figure out how to do it. If you're down, let me know. Little joint live stream. Your RR can be 110, but you got to make sure you're winning 10 times before losing once. I mean, actually, if the RR is 1 to 10. Wait. Oh, 1 to 10 is crazy. 1 to 10 is insane. I don't know. I feel like if you're doing 1 to 10, then either you're insanely risky trader. Like, it should be 10 to 1. You know, 1 to 10 is crazy, but yeah, I mean, that's just some super risky plays right there if it's 1 to 10, but yeah. Technically, it's also not like it's both risky and not risky because even if it doesn't go in your favor for a long time, it still has that potential of like tapping into that one R that you have. But either way, I would never say never, but I just would not do a 1 to 10, bro. That's just insane to me. We have an inverse fair value gap. This BISI, I'm trying to treat it's just an inversion fair value gap. IFEG. So yeah. Put the text inside. And if that inverse fair value gap fails, then I'm looking at this. Yeah, 1 to 10 is insane. Whew, man. I think I muted and just shouted like the F, like just dropped a big F bomb. I'm down, Unk. Unk been trading Asia myself for a while now. That's why I fuck with your stream. You're the only motherfucker doing this shit, really. I'm down, Unk. Bro calls me Unk for no reason. Oh my goodness. You don't gotta call me Unk, bro. I look like an Unk though, right now. Actually, I shave, so I kinda don't. Even when I'm not listening, it's good background noise. That's good. That's good to hear. Yeah. I'm always talking, so yeah, but I'm the only motherfucker doing this shit, really. Thank you so much, bro. That's real love. I appreciate that. Yeah, we'll figure it out. I have your number, so we'll schedule something and try and do it tomorrow. Never trade on high impact news, lol. Imagine it goes straight to your minus 10 R stop. Yeah, of course, yeah. No, high impact, like as ICT traders, like we just understand not to do certain things, you know. Lamau, Unk, Wazal, Unk, I'm older than bro. Yeah, exactly. You're older than me, bro. Fuck you mean Unk. But nah, that's funny. That's funny. I've been getting super emotional on my trading lately. It definitely feels bad to be this emotional over trades, but I'm trying to work on that. I think what Pancakes Eater was saying was right. I think I need to eat before I trade. That way I'll be more calm and collected. My mom was offering to give me food at 6, but I said no. I haven't ate in like 4 hours. No, more than 4 hours, like 5 hours. Gonna eat at like 8 or something, 7 or 8. But yeah, man, I gotta eat some food. I was just using the 1 to 10 as an example, but like for 1 to 2, as long as you're winning at least twice before every loss, you'll be profitable. Yeah, yeah, that's true. I mean, as long as you hit your RRs, like you'll be profitable. But either way, like I just don't believe in negative RRs. I don't like them. Bro said nah, lol. I said nah, no food, mommy, no food. All right now. Anyone in the chat, did your parents initially object to allowing you to day trade, or if you're just like a full grown adult, like how did you tell your parents that you want to day trade, stuff like that? Let me know. I want to know about y'all's experience with your parents when it comes to day trading. For mine, my parents were pretty enthusiastic to let me because I showed like how passionate I am about it, and even taking it to like the live streaming phase is like that kind of demonstrates passion, I guess. So yeah. But I've been doing this for a long time. My parents have seen my ups and downs through trading, so yeah. I need to call my mom, ask her some dinner. I'm so damn hungry, bro. Give me a second, guys. I'm not about to get up right now, but yeah. My mom's at the gym right now, so I'll have to get it later. Oh wait, no, we're good. Basically, Hardeep said my parents gave me $1,000 when I was 13 to start day trading. That's good. I'm glad your parents like that's pretty good that your parents like supported it like that. That's nice. Yeah, that's good. After I made like 500. So, okay, so you had to prove profitability first. Nice. They're not against it. Yeah. I've met people whose parents are like super traditional, so they just think it's just full on fucking gambling. Also, we're respecting this 2 minute breaker block, bullish breaker block. I don't like to see that at all. But it's still not bullish order flow to me because we still might just reject off these inverse fair value gaps. But yeah, I've seen people who just like completely like what I used to do. This is a crazy funny story. I'm about to tell y'all a funny ass story. This is about to be good entertainment. But basically, um, I used to be on the bus and I would paper trade Bitcoin and I would just leverage everything. Like people's probably like life savings into like paper trades on Bitcoin. So I would do like 30 Bitcoins on the bus and I would make like 20K by the time the bus ride ended, but all in paper trading. And I had this one dude next to me who would like idolize me because I was paper trading Bitcoin and he didn't understand leverage or anything. And so he would do the same thing and then show his parents like unrealistic returns and they would just tell him he's gambling and he would just sit in the back and yeah, I've heard something about trading being considered haram or something for Muslims. Oh, what the hell? I'm not Muslim, but that's kind of crazy. I don't know why that would be. Probably because maybe Muslims are against like gambling. 30. I know 30. It was so funny, bro. I would do the same thing, and I thought I was an amazing trader. But once you understand leverage like that, and you see like thousands of dollars, you just take your profits. It's not like what I'm doing right here with like slow trading. Indian parents are very strict, but love supporting anything around learning. Lol. I agree. I agree. I think anything to an extent, right? Like I have friends that if they were to start day trading, right, and they don't prove themselves profitable in like 1 month, their parents are not ever gonna let them day trade again. So you have the exceptions to the rule, like you know. But I think definitely with when it comes to day trading, bro, like you got to pull off a master class when it comes to convincing them. Like you better talk to them about financial freedom, your future, all of that. And even then, they still might not agree. And but actually, what made it easier for me is my dad. He likes to day trade on the side of his job, so he already was introduced to futures. So basically, like it kind of made it easier for me to like have parents that are willing to let me day trade. Doing it under the intention of gambling is haram. I agree. You should never like you have the Wall Street bet server that just YOLOs their damn life savings. It's the funniest thing to ever see, but yeah, it's crazy. Makes sense, yeah. Me and my friend were taking a look at Wall Street Bets, the server, while we were in class today, and it was just so funny, bro. Like, you know, the common thing in stocks is if everyone's talking about it, just don't buy it. That's not the play for you, because he wanted to learn and he told me about. I mean, my dad was basically the one that got me into this world of trading because he wanted to learn and he told me about it and I got interested, invested. We're both learning basically. Yeah, same with me and my dad. Like we're both just learning stuff, you know. Um, yeah, I lost 3 grand on AMC during that whole phase. Damn. Yeah, bro. AMC, the big movie company, man. That shit was just insane. GameStop, AMC, all of that, bro. Screw that. I hated it, man. Because it builds such big FOMO. That's why I didn't like it. You know, the FOMO that Wall Street bets builds is insane. Like people will YOLO based off like someone's unrealistic gains. If you're hearing news about it, you're late. Exactly. Yeah. Took me a minute to understand that. I lost like 700 on GameStop. I lost 700 on GameStop only a few months ago when Roaring Kitty made his return to YouTube live streams. But he did pull in like 500,000 on a live stream, which is like, I think that's probably more than what Kai Cenat does. So Roaring Kitty, man, that boy got clout. Like, he's also worth the hundreds of millions of dollars, so his opinion no longer holds much value because he's not one of us, you know. And take that how you want it, but how I mean that statement is exactly how I mean it. Roaring Kitty is not struggling for money anymore. I lost, I think, like 500 or 300 in Dogecoin. Yeah, man, you gotta be careful with crypto. Never trading that again. It was when I was just brand new. I stopped trading crypto. I don't like trading crypto at all. I hate trading crypto, actually. I think investing in crypto, there's nothing wrong with it, but trading it, man, shit can get dangerous. What y'all eating for dinner today? What do y'all got? Macro soon. Good observation. Let's mark that out. And oh my goodness, we are using this inverse fair value gap to just move higher. I mean, honestly, bro, if I do get stopped out, I'm okay with it. I've been over trading today. I'm on the third trade of the day. It's pretty bad. I just finished my dinner and it's chicken with a side of asparagus and avocado. That sounds so good, bro. That sounds so good. I'm hungry as hell. I need some food right now, bro. I can already feel myself like falling asleep. Okay, I'm gonna leave this trade up for a couple minutes, like for now. Like I just need to go get some food. Bro actually made me hungry with that. By the way, we've been live for an hour 30 now. Everyone, please hit the subscribe button. I really appreciate it. You know, been grinding. I'm gonna add two. I'm gonna add 3 micros if we can reject off this inverse fair value gap. I really am about to, but I'm not to ending stream, but I'm definitely about to like move off a little bit just to go get some food, because dude, it really does get like, I definitely am starving right now. It's really bad. Hopefully we don't sweep that. Hopefully we don't move to my stop loss, but you know, shit happens if we do. And yeah, I mean, I'm not looking to switch positions even if we do take my stop loss, just because at that point I would just believe the market's a chop fest. I just finished dinner, but Vish's dessert, yo, this dude might be insane. Hardeep's a funny ass dude, I'll tell you that much. Bro sent me a video of his trade today, his trade recap, and before he started the video, he just started mewing, bro. That shit was so funny, bro. Nah, this dude is funny as hell. He's risen me up. Crazy statement, though. Crazy statement. Depending on how we displace, you know, I'll add 3 micros. I want to add more to this position just because, like, not only am I getting a tad bit greedy. But I want to see us displace lower. So yeah, I do want to see us take out these equal lows. I want to see us take out these equal lows. I want to see us tap back into that breaker block. Mewing for trade recap is crazy work. Yeah, no, dude, that video was funny as hell, bro. Oh my gosh, that shit was like when TJR Trade started gambling on stream. Okay, well, I'm smelling a stop out soon. We finna go crazy on stream tomorrow. Vish X Sheffy, my trading handle. Collab type shit. Yeah, we're about to go crazy, bro. We're gonna have a good session tomorrow for sure. Might have been a bad decision, but it only increased my risk by $20 actually. So yeah, and it increased my profit by 150. Okay, guys. The market structure on your chart and all-time high haven't been taken yet, right? No, all-time highs have not been taken. And I don't, honestly, at this point, I don't think they're going to be taken tonight. I don't know. We've respected this breaker block so much, but you know, I'm super skeptical now. The way we're just trading back up, dude. Shit, just it's pretty sad to watch, you know. But you know, it is what it is. MSS. I don't know what you mean by MSS. I think London is possible. Potentially, potentially. I don't know though. Creating all-time highs in London, I don't think I've ever seen that happen. And I've seen a lot of all-time highs happen. I've been trading through them for a very long time. If we break past this high, I'm expecting my stop loss to get hit within like the next 2 minutes of that happening, but hopefully we don't. All right, guys, I'm gonna leave the trade up for now. I'm gonna go downstairs, get some dinner. Pray that I don't get stopped out by the time I come back. I'll be back very shortly. I'll be watching the trade on my phone. But yeah, I'll be back in like 2-3 minutes. Yo, nah. I take a screenshot every time bro gets up to get something. Dude, holy shit. That one unemployed friend. That's crazy. Someone sent me the clip. I low-key am gatted up though. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm hella gat. Like my gat is like level 3,000, bro. That shit is insane. It needs to be studied in a lab, bro. While this trade might be safe, I don't like how we closed above that inverse fair value gap. I don't like it either, but I like how we are immediately displaced below it. I came back, and to my surprise, the trade was still open, because I was watching TradingView when I was walking downstairs. That's how paranoid I was. Got some good ass food today. We got rice and omelet. We were in the macro. Maybe that displacement lower. Retesting the inverse fair value gap. Maybe this is a nice demonstration of what we intend on doing in the macro. But yeah. This is such a shite Asia session. Terrible. I went long, Vish. Okay. Nice. Yeah, countering my position, but it's all good. Maybe you see something I don't, so yeah. I'm gonna stick with my short, I guess. I mean, it's only 116 stop loss, and yeah. I've already agreed. Regardless of the outcome of the trade, it will be my last for tonight. Man, this omelet is hella good. Super tasty. Maybe pancakes. Sophie's liquidity. Man, I've been liquidity tonight either way for one trade. But yeah, I might be liquidity. Hate saying that, but I've been wrong, and we'll see what happens. My second trade was just a bad entry, but right idea. Sophie don't want the smoke, lol. Yo, chill. Leave Sophie alone, guys. Leave Sophie alone. Chill. So right now we're trying to invert this fair value gap. So look at how much price has hung around this new day opening gap. Like, it's such an important point of contention. Could have taken longs up to it, could have taken shorts down to it, and now we're watching how price reacts to it. So yeah, new day opening gap is extremely important. All ICT traders, most ICT traders use it. Yeah. I can clear my charts a little bit. Imagine what a trading voice chat would sound like, bro. Whole lot of curse words. Whole lot of craziness. There's an order block. Bearish order block right here. Not gonna type it out. Too lazy. Fading you right now, little bro. Yeah, it's probably some shit like that, low-key. Man, look at that. Off of this bearish order block. That's nice. Yeah, yeah. Getting bought up so quick, it's pretty annoying, but I'm sticking with this one. I like how we came close to stopping me out and we didn't, so it kind of gives me hope. Gives me some hope, but bouncing off that inverse straight out, I mean, I don't like that, but okay. I'm gonna be deleting the new day opening, or actually, I'll just make it almost transparent. We're in the macro. And right now we're also we've inverted a fair value gap. Bro, I've been marking out everything. I don't like a lot of the stuff I mark out, like it's not even gonna be used a lot of the time. It's just being used in the moment. This is an inverse fair value gap, bearish one. But I mean, we've been catching these inverse fair value gap plays, and they've been helpful. Excuse me. Keep burping. Oh. Food's kind of hot. You know what they did to me in school today? Or yesterday? Teacher gave me a 16-page homework assignment. It's fucking insane. It's like they don't want me to trade, bro. I know some ICT traders. Yeah, there's dodgies trading who only enters off of inverse fair value gaps. And like, if you have a good risk to reward, that shit will like make you profitable for life anyways, so. This actually looks to me like we're just gonna get bought back up here. I'm not too confident on shorts based off of this price action on these three candles. "16 pages, yes. It's insane. 16 minutes on ChatGPT. You already know. Nah, but that assignment you can't ChatGPT it. But basically, like, it's a completion grade, so like all of us just blabber on it, you know. We literally just write gibberish. Most of school, in my opinion, is a lot of just self-learning, self-teaching. And as I said 2 minutes ago, feels like we're just gonna get bought right back up. If you look at that, that's exactly what we're doing. Demps, I am goated. The yap homework, yeah, bro. It's pure yap work. Like, there's really nothing else to it, man. But it is what it is. I'm out shorts. As Sophie wins, yeah. The way that candle, man. We have 10 seconds till this candle closes. We'll see. If I have another break-even trading session, meaning exiting this trade, being profitable on the day, but break even. Yeah, I think we're moving towards this liquidity right here. I think I might just exit, preserve capital, trade another day. No point in taking a $100 loss. Yep, we're done. Glad I just exited. Break even session. Break even session. Something nice, something calm. Are you just running the back box strat? Nah, bro. I'd be traded for real. Man, oh, these break even sessions are getting to my head, dude. Because we had over 250 profit. Then we reversed position. Then we got stopped out. Ah, man. Okay, well, I'm going to go over the New York session trade as promised. And you guys will get to take a look at a nice little 50-point trade. So I'm going to move the position over here real quick. Just so we can, just so I can talk about it. But basically, we have sell side liquidity presented before 9:30 open, right? So we have the opening range right here. And basically at 9:30 we sweep this liquidity. We also begin displacing. We form the first presented fair value gap, but we also invert this fair value gap, simultaneously forming a breaker block on the 2-minute. So there's a 2-minute breaker block right here. This is the breaker block. We trade below and then we trade above, right? So that makes a breaker block. Also, let me see what the price is doing right now. I'm entering longs, reversing position one final time on the night. This might be greedy, this might be stupid, but I'll take it. I just like the way that we keep teasing these fair value gaps, these inverse fair value gaps, but it's a greedy trade for sure. But ending the session down $40 does not harm me psychologically. Oh yeah, Hardeep. No, you're right, bro. You're right. I enjoy talking to chat. That's what I'm here for. I love doing that. So, yeah. No, break even as in money wise. You literally just said you were done, bro. Yeah, I know. But you guys are here for some tradertainment, anyways. Don't want to see us close below that. If we do, then I'm gonna get stopped out. I like Sophie's longs. Come join the long club. Exactly. That's exactly what I did. That's exactly what I did. Anyways. Holy fuck. That's embarrassing. Okay. Let's go back to this. Oh man. That's psychologically cooked me. Little range right here. Should not have lost money on that range, but yeah. So what is the P&L looking like today? Minus 47. Yesterday was plus 30. Day before is minus 562. Been doing terrible lately, but it's okay. Bro, show us New York. Yeah, I'm doing that. Okay. So I have the trade journal. This is what I wrote. But basically, ran the sell side liquidity at market open. Sharp reversal in price shortly after. This is what I'm talking about. 2-minute SIBI on the left hand. So this is a SIBI right here from the 2-minute. It was inversed. And it also simultaneously created the first presented fair value gap of the morning, which is labeled right here. Edging us is crazy. But basically in that opening range. So this is opening range 9:30 to 10. So I intended on practice trading bearish price action, which means I wanted to take shorts, but instead found a 2-minute bearish order block that was reversed into a 2-minute bullish breaker block, right? No, this journal is on Notion. Oh, I keep burping. So I'm actually kind of glad that was my I'm gonna lock myself out. Give me 1 second, guys. When I lock out, it shows balance. Let's do trading screen hide. Yeah, I'm just gonna lock myself out of my account. I'm not trading tomorrow. There's just no way I can. I don't want to. But yeah, trading is officially done for tonight. Lockout ends 20 hours. So yeah. Yeah, lockout ends in 20 hours. But basically, this 2 minute order block, which I was talking about, was reversed into a 2 minute breaker block. And by the way, that's a 1 minute chart. And so once that breaker block was formed, price had already displaced above it. I took my long when we came down and retested it. So in these candles, so you can see the entries right here. Bro doesn't want to flex his 1K profit. Yeah, I know, man. I know. Gotta be humble. Gotta be humble. But basically, because price had displaced above it, the three strong bullish signs were clear to me: a 2 minute breaker block, a bullish first presented fair value gap, and a 2 minute inverse fair value gap, all stacked within each other. So this was a bread and butter entry. I placed my stop loss just 20 points below, so right here. It's just a practice trade, by the way. I didn't take this trade, but I technically did. Basically, at the wick of the candle that sparked the reversal, so this wick right here was my stop loss. It was a random stop loss placement, but yeah. After immediately trading back up post entry, price created a 1 minute bullish order block. So that 1 minute bullish order block that I'm talking about is right here. And we initially traded below it, but then we began to respect it. And as you can see, the 1 minute bullish order block was respected like significantly. So that was nice. I mean, after that, like, we just get displacement. We have the 10 o'clock news right here at the end of the opening range. And the 10 o'clock news did play into me holding this position all the way through because it kind of, like, confirmed my bias. And actually, we didn't hit my take profit to the tick. Came down, scared me a bit, and then ran it. But I was just confident throughout the whole thing. But basically, I did the same thing as you, LMAO paper trade as well. Yes, sir, bro. Yes, sir. Yeah, we caught some good trades today. Yeah. Clearly not an Asia session, but could have been nicer. Could have been a lot nicer. Definitely disappointed with the way Asia session went today. Yeah, that was bad. I'm not surprised the long stopped me out before. Now kind of like going in my favor, but yeah, good stuff, Sophie. Let me know how the long goes in tomorrow's stream, or maybe tonight if I stay on live long enough. But I'm gonna be journaling today's trades. Like, I might do it later tonight. I'm gonna do it later tonight, but you know what? Let me do it right now. Let's not procrastinate. But yeah, quick stop out before running. That kind of hurts my heart to see, but it's okay. You caught good trades. It was just a management IMO that sold you. Yeah, Hardeep, I think you're right. Yeah, I think trade management's kind of atrocious lately. Been hitting my stop losses. Now the reason I'm not too worried about the fact that I've had like 3 L days in a row. Obviously yesterday was like plus 35, so it wasn't even that bad. But Sunday being minus 562, I'm not really concerned because I'm understanding the fact that price action lately has been pretty bad, especially because of the news this week. And I'm really just waiting for that news to be over. I might just be creating excuses and coping, but I understand that I place my stop losses tight. Max I'm risking on a trade is like 150, and the $250 trade that you saw on Sunday was just irrepresentative of my actual trading, and it was a bad trade. It was a FOMO entry, and I think after tomorrow we'll hopefully see some better price action. Clearly this is just not something you want to trade. Like boom, 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 boom. Like it's bad because you can use as many confluences as you want, but at the end of the day, you're just not gonna get exactly what you want out of the trade. So, yeah, shit happens. But let's start journaling the trades for tonight. That last trade was just kind of bullshit. Shouldn't have taken it. I'm understanding of that, but it's okay. Happens. Okay, let's do the first trade. There was a long at 315. The stop loss was right here. Very, very good risk to reward actually. It was a 7-point stop loss, and yeah, that's a 5 risk to reward. That's really nice. But it took the trade off like here probably. I've just been. It feels bad to have 3 sessions like this, but I'm just glad. I'm approaching potentially better price action days, better days to come. Everyone, please hit that subscribe button. road to 500 by the end of this month. You already know. You already know. There we go. Damn, I got some cake to eat too. I'm not deserving of the cake today, but you know, shit happens. Asia session 12/3/2024. Price action's too wiki. I agree. I don't like it. I don't like it, bro. Entered this session. Yo, Hardeep, this dude is zesty, but it's all good. I respect your grind, bro. I respect your hustle. Super tired, by the way, so I'm just trying to get this trade journaling done as soon as possible. So trade number 1, long at 21,315.50, exited at 21,323.50, plus $100, or like 105, I think. This is good content, I think. Oh fuck. I don't want to show any unnecessary details. I'm gonna hop off, but tomorrow let me know for sure. Would be down to hop on stream with you. Might start my own content soon. I'd love to see your own content, bro. I'd love to see that, dude. Definitely, yeah, bro. We'll get working, man. I think. Come on, bro. Look at that. Stop loss and boom. Fuck. I hate it when I see that happen on the Asia session. Oh, man, that is atrocious. That is, like, some of the worst shit to see as a day trader, bro. Everyone in chat understands this feeling. Yeah, Hardeep, we'll figure something out, bro. We'll figure something out. But, yeah. Come on, bro. Come on. That is low-key demoralizing as a trader. But yeah, shit happens. Let's keep working. Getting ripped to pieces, man. Getting ripped to pieces in front of 21 people. I'm becoming psychologically damaged by this trading environment. I think tomorrow AM session is going to be a good break from the markets. Yeah, Sophie effect. No. Good long, Sophie. Yeah, Pancake Eater, you're right. There's always opportunity, and I also repeat this a lot in the stream. Yeah, I mean, we just respected the breaker block, that's all. Could have just taken that trade, and that would be... Oh, man. It's crazy. It is kind of fucked up for me to fumble the session that hard. I can't even blame it on price action because it was all me. If I had stayed in my original position, I wouldn't even be worried right now. My original position, in case y'all forgot, was longs, like down here. 315, it didn't even come to my stop loss, bro. Came very close to it, but it didn't. And now, I will be regretting that, but it is what it is. But yeah, I'm gonna get these trades journaled later. I can't do it right now on stream. I have to spend some time doing some homework now. Thank you guys for joining in today's live stream. It was a great lesson. Every day is a lesson when it comes to trading. And everyone, please hit that subscribe button. Please do. Road to 500. Thank you guys so much. And yeah, I mean, it was a shit session in terms of discipline. It was a shit session in terms of just exiting trades when you know you should. And yeah, shit, things happen, things happen. I'm not expecting a perfect session, but I do expect better trades from myself. And what happened here was pretty bad. I don't even want to recap it because it's pretty obvious. Longed, exited without even hitting my break-even stop loss. Shorted, expecting lower prices. Got stopped out twice on shorts, and then took one final long, and then got stopped out. It's pretty. I can't even put into words how annoyed I am with this trading today, and yeah, it's pretty bad. Have a good rest of your night, bro. GG's. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, we're done for tonight. Thank you guys for tuning in. Please hit that subscribe button, and yeah, I'm gonna play that disclaimer one more time. Legal purposes. Okie dokie. I'll catch y'all later. Thanks for tuning in.